That's all I had.
That's kind of all I had too. What's up, Bakalar? How's pinball?
No, pinball's great. I think we're gonna start on Jurassic Park on Friday.
Whoa!
On Sunday,
how many machines are you getting?
15.
Wait, do you have a Jurassic Park machine in your house?
I have a Jurassic Park. Yeah.
How is
this real? 15?
How is this happening?
It is happening through delivery vehicles. And
can you have one of them deliver one to me?
No,
I have some space over here.
You've even
Look,
said
I can fit all this. I can make it work.
This is why Jeff had the answer to how do you spend $1 billion? It's get 15 pinball machines, and then that's pretty
you
much
wouldn't even
soaks it
make
up.
a dent in that.
Yeah, you would actually only be able to get 7 with that kind of money.
That's right. Yeah. Wow. Wait, does that mean you have like 4 pinball machines in your house, or will have?
Yes.
Holy cow, dude!
What the fuck?
That's an arcade. That's officially an arcade.
I have, well, that's why this quarantine's been going so well for me.
Jeff, I have a compromise for you. Since you won't give me one of your pinball machines, why don't you drive out to Brooklyn in your car and then take me back? And then take me to Jersey and I'll play your machine.
So she can go to your arcade.
Then we can do a barbecue at your place and play some arcade games. I'll bring little to nothing.
Yeah, the only problem I have with
you need to provide the food and the fun.
Is that it doesn't help you out enough.
I'll give you like $15 for gas. I agree. You can give me cash once you get here.
$15.
That's not even the bridge toll. What is the George Washington Bridge? Like $25 at this point, isn't it?
It's like if I were to drive to where do you live? Brooklyn, Queens? I forget. Yeah,
Brooklyn.
It would cost like $30 in tolls to get it out there.
Okay, well I'm paying for half. So half for you, half for me.
That's right. That's nice. I paid my half. Seriously, serious question. Do not talk. I have to have the answer to this. I've been to your house. How do you fit 4 pinball machines?
What do you mean you've been to my house?
I've been to your house. You have seen your space. Where are they?
Vinny, the moment he got to your house, Jeff, Vinny was texting me about how you live in squalor, how it's so small that no pinball machines would ever fit. He was just texting up a storm the second he got there.
I mean, the part Jeff's not telling you is that Jeff's wife now sleeps in the garage.
There's just a mattress on the pinball machine.
She sleeps under Funhouse.
Is it in that room that you had Funhouse? Is it in that same spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have to get rid of your Hot Toys cabinet?
Yeah, that's in a different room now. We call it the pinball room now.
Of course. What else are you gonna call it?
But look, like I've been lucky enough to have a lot of this stuff, gifted or on loan, and I feel like
gifted.
Huh?
Gifted.
Well, I one of them I have indefinitely.
Cool.
Thanks to,
you are a pinball influencer now. I have nothing but respect for this.
Pinfluencer.
A Pinfluencer.
I got it first.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yes.
And,
I love it, Jeff. I can't wait for you to come pick me up so I can play.
It's just not happening. But also, it sounds like I might be getting a Ninja Turtles at some point.
Great. I can't wait to play it with you.
Yeah. So,
can you get an Elvira machine?
They're all in that one room, and I think we figured it out. I mean, it's cool, especially for like this moment where like no one's coming over. We're just in this like situation right now where it's like, hey, why not have like 4 pinball machines in a house?
So here's the Abby. I'm going to let you in on an arcade cabinet secret.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
It's also a lot of work too. I knew this.
So the thing is usually like, here's what happens: you got a bunch of arcade machines because you think you want them, and then you realize, I don't actually want these, but I paid money for these. But if somebody else could just put this in their house and I still own it, but it's basically they get to hold on to it for in an indefinite future, that would be a great deal. So then people go, Jeff, do you want this pinball machine? Listen, I'm not using it right now. You can have it for as long as you need. And then basically you have it there. And then when my situation changes in a way that I suddenly don't despise having pinball machines around anymore, then you can give it to me back, right? Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, like, so for Funhouse, that's almost verbatim. Where someone a fan of our show and a friend of the site, and was like, "Hey, I got this thing. You know, I live in an apartment. I can't really have it right now. What do you say? You know, you have a house. You like pinball,
right?
I mean, what else do you need, right?
You're gonna host, Abby.
But it's a lot of work. You know, these things break down. Like even the brand new ones, like I've had to like learn how to solder and like do electrical wiring, and like it's definitely it's not a job, but it's something you gotta, you know, it's another plate you gotta spin.
I hear you 100%, which is why I want to come to your house and play.
Right, exactly. You don't want these
I'll take my own. If somebody wanted to send me an Elvira machine, I'm not going to say no.
Dude, there's a newish one that people really dig. So
really? Ooh.
Really?
I bought an arcade cabinet while I had an apartment, and that arcade cabinet stayed in a friend's house for like a year and a half in their garage, and that was I was very thankful. And I was like, I don't have room for this. I don't know why. I bought it. I got sick. I got like a fever. Everybody was buying arcade machines.
My dad bought a Joust machine, and he always kept it at his office. So I feel like, and my uncle, he owns an Elvira machine and keeps it at my grandpa's house. So I assume that nobody keeps any machine that they buy themselves.
That's right. Nobody wants it in their actual house.
Well, the way I understand it is like a lot of people own pinball machines or arcade machines, and they like keep them in arcades or they keep them in bars, you know, and they get a cut of the revenue. But you know, obviously every situation is different. But some people, you know, they work it out where like all they got to do is maintain it once a month or whatever it is, and you know, I'm sure that's how people make money.
Sure, that's definitely one way someone could make money. Why did we talk about this? Oh, because you're Jurassic Park.
So we're gonna do Jurassic Park. So I'm gonna start that on Sunday. And then
I'm free Sunday.
Hopefully at the end of that. All right, this is all about you, Abby. And then after that, hopefully Ninja Turtles will be here. So
okay, for people watching the stream, I was just thinking like, oh, that'd be funny if
clearly you've never watched my pinball stream.
What?
Huh?
Why are you so angry? Wait, what?
I'm not angry. That's not angry.
Who are you mad at?
This is what pinball does to a person.
I know. I'm so angry. I gotta fix this thing all the time. I was just thinking how funny it would be on this video if suddenly I got up and walked to the right and entered like Abby's frame, like just kind of like walked off of my frame and just walked into your shot, because I was thinking, man, that just looks comfortable in there.
It's real nice in here. It's a little hot. I think you'd find it too hot.
And when you said you were going to go to Jeff's house for the pinball thing, I was like, awesome. I'm going to go to your apartment and stream from there, because that just looks super fun.
Welcome anytime, Vinny.
Thank you.
See how that works, Jeff?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, Vinny, are you sure there's not a radon leak in that basement?
No, I'm not. I am absolutely not sure of that. You got your basement tested, right? When you got your house?
Yeah, you have to. It's part of the inspection.
Have to is such a strong word. Should we go into the emails?
Yeah.
All right. Let's fade this down to black, and we'll be right back.